Hey everyone, what's going on? It's John and Daz from the Foundry here, and we're going to be reviewing our first series. We're going to be reviewing Netflix's The Punisher. So, the show was pretty dang good. I think I binge-watched it in about 2 days. What about you?
I think I probably did it about less.
Less? Yeah, you started watching it immediately when it came out.
I watched it away and fucking I finished it like fucking about 12, 15 hours later.
So, I'm a really big fan of the Netflix, Marvel shows.
Yeah, they are really good.
Yeah, even though you hate Daredevil for some reason.
Yeah, I can't get into it. I just can't. I've tried.
Which is kind of disappointing because that's my favorite show, out of all of them.
See, Jessica Jones is getting a season 2.
Yep, in March. I was going to talk about that later, but thanks for ruining it. But
my bad.
It's all good. This is starring the wonderful John Berthal. I'm a huge fan of his work. He was featured in the second season of Daredevil on there as the Punisher, and he returns back, and I'm really happy with the show. I thought it did very good. They had some low points, as all the Marvel shows do, I think. But I really liked it. What was your favorite moment from the show?
it's kind of fucking it's a bit stupid, but best moments in the show was him killing people.
I would fucking agree. I remember
he's so brutal in just killing people, just no hesitation whatsoever.
I remember telling everyone. Oh, I think I told you to watch it, didn't I?
Yeah, where he's in the prison.
Yeah, I told you to watch that part. And did I? I can't remember if I told you. It was like, hey, the Punisher show's pretty good. You're like, oh, is it? And yeah, the first 45 seconds, he just runs over a bunch of dudes, so nonchalant. It was really funny, and extremely violent. There's a lot of blood and gore kind of thing like that. We're gonna get into some non-spoiler stuff right now, and talk about stuff about the show. And you know what? Guess what? The Punisher punishes people in this show.
Funny enough, that isn't it? We don't name the Punisher. You thought he'd be like a big friendly giant, but no. He hurts people. He hurts people
a lot of fucking people. So, the whole kind of plot of the second season of Daredevil is the Punisher is punishing people who were responsible for getting his family killed. As that's kind of that goes without saying with the Punisher character and whatnot. I don't think that's spoiler worth. But so he does the exact same thing here, which except it was extremely convoluted here. And dealt with a lot of military conspiracy theories and stuff like that, and kind of dealt with a lot of kind of modern tones going around the U.S. at the moment, just with lots of fucking secrets and not being able to trust the government and police and stuff like that. And it's real how they went about it, but I feel like I already saw this thing, so it feels like Daredevil season 2 really didn't mean much since he's doing it all again right here, right now.
Yeah,
for the exact same reasons. Yeah, but
he more got his own show to kind of fucking showcase the whole reason for it,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which is fine. I just wish that it was kind of maybe something different. It's the exact same. It's the same punishment for different people, even though it's they're somehow still responsible for it all. Anyways, yeah. But, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to remember who all was featured. Oh, yeah, Turk, the weapons dealer who was in every single Marvel show. He was in it. I think he's, the only reoccurring character. You didn't have the one doctor or nurse who was in, every show.
She wasn't in this one. No. She didn't have every one, wasn't she?
I think she was in the Defenders.
Yeah, she was in Defenders, yeah.
Yeah. But, I'm glad. I was really expecting her to see her in it though, but we didn't. But the plot, yeah, that was pretty much the plot of everything. Just he's going around punishing people like that. It was kind of generic, but it's still entertaining at the same time. All the gory kills and whatnot was fantastic. The Punisher himself is a fucking great character.
He's a super fucking human. Jesus fucking Christ! I never seen a man fucking sponge so much bullets in my life. And still walk around, kick people's ass.
Yeah, when he's out in the battlefield, because it does a lot of flashbacks, or when he's when he was out in war and whatnot in Iraq or Afghanistan or some covert ops bullshit. Like, it would be like, he would just be fucking firing, running in the battlefield, running towards bullets, just screaming. It's like one of the most intimidating things I've ever seen on TV before. But, I'm trying to think what else is going on character-wise. Yeah, he had a buddy named Micro who was a hacker, and they shared a common interest and kind of fucking over the government and whatnot, so they're working together and find character interaction. Anyone like interacting with character with Punisher-wise was very meh to me. Yeah, like I wasn't like baffled. I wasn't like too convinced by anything. I'm like, yep, this needs to happen. I just thought like this is necessary because it's gonna progress the story, and he's gonna be able to fucking murder more people. But
as long as he's killing people.
Yeah, what did you think about the main like two antagonists by the big military general guy and his like ex best friend type of deal?
I don't know. Probably could have done it better. I don't know. Like, Homeland, like, what he was working with, he was Homeland, wasn't he?
Yeah, Homeland. No, CIA.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably, because he got found out fairly easy, fairly quickly. Once he fucking, and it could have been better that way, but right, other than that, it was alright.
Yeah. There's just a lot of points in there. It's like, I just liked everyone getting murdered so much by the Punisher.
Yeah.
It was like I kind of ignored the fact that they had a kind of a lazy, story with the two main bad guys, or the main bad guy that the Punisher was like chasing down the entire time. So like, sorry about that. But the tone of the show, extremely dark. I'd say like the entire time. Constant flashbacks to him and his dark past and how he somewhat regrets it, but at the same time he realizes that it's necessary and it's just who he is now. And you see him like have to fucking like he relives the same memory of like waking up in the morning and like seeing his wife get killed, and it's like him kind of realizing like I've been a monster. I've been the monster the entire time within the thing, and it was really interesting to see that realization throughout the show. But then again, I'm just saying, like, the highlight is him murdering lots of people in violent ways. Lots of different people in violent ways. Yeah, it was fucking great. So I guess that's gonna be like our go ahead and rate it. Let's give a rating out for the show. What's your rating out of 10?
I give it 9.5.
9.5 bullets out of 10 for this review. That's quite fucking good. What's a 10 out of 10 show for you've seen? Just curious.
As like. It's a 10 out of 10 show that I've seen.
Yeah.
Django.
Let's serious. Let's say serious.
Serious. I don't know.
Seems like you got some low standards, because like I would rate this higher if the acting was better with like everyone else.
I don't know. I should probably Peaky Blinders would be high enough for me.
Peaky Blinders is definitely a 10 for me. Fucking excellent. But make sure to watch with subtitles. But I'd give this 8 because I'm a sucker for Marvel TV shows on Netflix. Yeah, so I think that's going to be it for our Punisher review. This is the first one we've done here on the Foundry. My name is John. That is Daz. Say hello, Daz.
Hello.
You guys can follow us on Twitter. My Twitter handle is 97 Jonnyboy. Daz's Twitter handle is...
As always, that lad does it.
Yep, you guys can follow us on Twitter for fun updates and whatnot. Also, if you guys want to follow our YouTube channels, we do a lot of Let's Play content like that, gaming and everything like that. Daz has lots of FIFA stuff going up on his channel. And part of the VFL, right?
Yeah.
Yep, and we'll be back, I'm sure, and we'll kind of structure these reviews a little bit better. But if you guys definitely want to leave some tips down there in the comments below for us so we can kind of get a feel for what you guys are wanting to see, how you're wanting to see it, that'd be great. But thanks again, guys, and we'll see you later on the next review.